Welcome to Leg Tackle Wednesday. I don't even have a name for today. That just came out off the top of my head. What should we call Wednesday? I feel like we had this at one point, but I think Wet Wednesday is already taken by Twitter. Type that in one time, boys.
or the Pornhub.
Yeah, one or the other. Yeah, like Rap Wednesday. Yo, Owen Hardy is in the house. It's like he just knew we were gonna be here. What's going on, Justin?
He's got that bell up.
Yeah,
He did.
He's got the notification.
He does have the bell up. He has it where he's notified every time we are on. Wings Wednesday. That's what it is. That's what we're gonna call it. No Scotty today. Scotty had a shit show.
Woo Wednesday.
Wristlock Wednesday. I think we might have called it that one other time.
No,
anyway,
it's Woo Wednesday.
Believe it or not, people who do not know, we have been sitting here since yesterday, just waiting for 5 o'clock.
Pretty much.
So
I didn't even go to my job today. I was waiting.
Fuck it. There's flooding going on and rain. I was like, I'm not going out. Let's fuck up my hair.
Exactly. Feel that one.
Real quick, if you guys have not seen the new intro, I'm sure you have. What's going on? The intro is a banger. I do have to say this, Ricky. I don't know if you see your part on the intro. How you're not getting phone calls from women? I don't know, because you're a sexy motherfucker on that intro.
I know.
I agree.
Right. I don't know what joke was told, but you look like you're a joke. Jovial motherfucker. Was it not really Austin talking to me? Just a bot? It might have been.
It probably was.
It might have been. All right, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about the new wrestling show that is on Twitter or X that is going to be blowing Dynamite out of the water in ratings in about 2 more hours. And we're going to talk about Cody Rhodes on Ariel Helwani's podcast. And we're going to get into Stand and Deliver. So let's get into it. You guys saw the matches on X. What did you think? What'd you think, Ricky?
I watched the one match when I woke up earlier that Austin sent in the chat with Ricochet and Dragon Lee. Exactly what I thought it would be. Just fast-paced roll-up, schoolboys, flippity-doo-dahs.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but I don't know.
Listen,
I still need to see a few more.
I think this was like the best of everything you could do in wrestling in 3 minutes. Like if you can't tell a story, in less than 5 minutes, no intros, no picture-in-picture, no talkie segments, just wrestling. And this was actually, I was super impressed. Also, what did you think?
Yeah, I agree. I was very impressed. It kind of does throw you off a little bit because, like you said, it's just wrestling. It's 3 minutes of spots. There's like no story to the matches. You can throw legitimately anyone you want in these fuckers. Don't be surprised when we get Roman Reigns
booking.
Basically.
No, because it makes sense. A lot of stuff makes sense. Like everything that Ricochet was doing made sense. Everything that Bronson Reed was doing made sense. Like I think that we saw it at USW. We've seen it on other shows. When you give guys 10, 15 minutes, after they get through some of the stuff that they've already pre-worked and talked about, walk and whatever, it's a lot of filler. Like this is like the meat. This got down to the meat of wrestling, which I can appreciate.
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen an Austin Blackthorne match? There ain't no stumbling.
I have not. Neither has anybody else. So,
you're a liar. You've seen 2 of them.
I've seen a few. Yeah. A big fan here. Big fan. Can I get a T-shirt?
I appreciate it.
Ricochet versus Dragon Lee again. Excellent match. Very fast paced. As I checked the ratings on Twitter or checked WWE's impressions, and they were at 1.3 million.
Wow.
As of an hour ago. Now I don't know what time they posted these matches. I think it went off at 3, right? Did these all go off at 3?
I believe so.
Gotcha. Yeah, 1.3 million, and then I checked out some other people who were sharing, and their impressions were around 500,000 or so. So already, Tony Khan's Dynamite has worse ratings. A 3-minute segment, and Ricochet's match went all the way down to like 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
Just meaty men slapping me. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's no comment.
Yeah. So, it pretty much used the whole time, and then we went to the Cedric Alexander and Bronson Reed match, and they had about a minute left when Bronson finished Cedric. My only question: did you guys catch the Bronson? Yeah, I know you didn't.
I
watched it. Yeah.
I used to think Cedric Alexander was really good.
I think
that's
he is.
Shelton, that's because Shelton Benjamin was carrying his ass.
Is that what it was? Shelly B?
I disagree. I think it's just Cedric has to be in there with someone he's more comfortable with.
Yeah.
I think with him working bigger guys, it's not what he's used to. It's not what he's been known for. Like, if you go back and look at his indie tape, he was working guys like Ricochet, guys like Adam Cole, slimmer builds that he could go with, where working with Bronson Reed, I mean, he can't do his finisher. He can't showcase anything like lifting wise.
Well, he did try to do a handspring off the ropes, and it looked absolutely. I don't know if Bronson. It could have been Bronson Reed, and you guys might be right. Bronson Reed might be absolutely terrible. But he went to do a handspring like the Lethal Injection off of the ropes, and when he came back down to his feet, Bronson Reed was out of place, and he had to hit him with like some kind of step up kick or whatever. Insecurity or whatever he had to do there. So maybe somebody said I don't know, was that you, Austin, that said Bronson Reed is the fucking worst?
Yeah, he's fucking terrible. Get him out of there. Like, I hate Bronson Reed. I might be right.
I made the comment yesterday. He reminds me of Bam Bam in a lot of ways. I'm a liar. This is fucking terrible. I try to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. He's a big dude. I really think there's just he's missing something. I don't know exactly what it is besides
everything.
Everything. Yeah. So
Owen said his nickname is just big. He can't be that good.
Yeah, right. He's like, what do we call him? I don't fucking know.
He's big. Perfect.
Yeah.
Fat Freddy is with. Maybe they changed it to Fat Freddy. Whatever.
Big catering.
Insert name here. I'll post it later. I'll put a Bronson Reed. Change Bronson's name. What's this guy's name? Wrong names only. So
there we go. Perfect.
Fat Albert comes to mind. Humpty Dumpty.
Wasn't there a wrestler named Typhoon? We'll call him Tsunami.
No, do not invoke the name of Typhoon or Earthquake.
No. We're just gonna throw him. His name's gonna be Tsunami, since his moves like the fucking
the Tsunami, which it looks like because of his short arms and legs. When he lands a Tsunami, it doesn't look like he's bracing himself at all. It's just straight fat.
Hey man, I just want to say, it reminds me of someone else's splash that I've taken before.
Just call him the Brontosaurus.
Oh, the Brontosaurus. That's not so bad.
We got
WWE. Hey, what's up, Giles Jebs? I don't even know who you are. Are you new? Welcome to Hardway Wrestling, man. WWE or AEW? Is that you asking us WWE? Right now, WWE for sure. Yeah, AEW is a fucking mess.
Yeah,
pretty much. I agree.
Nikita Koloff is in the chat. Baba Bra. I don't know what that is. Okay. What's Ric Flair's? Okay, now I got it. What's Ric Flair's favorite rap group? Holy shit.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, that's it. Wu-Tang.
Damn, we're ruining his punchlines. Yeah, 2 days in a row now.
You know what's funny? He's typing right now because we're on a delay. So he's like, "Oh my god,
I'm about to fucking get him."
Yep, there it is. There it is. Wu-Tang Clan. Yes. Did not see that. I'm going to WrestleMania. Oh, you know what? Awesome, dude. Ricky and I are going to be there too. Where are you? Where are you going to be staying at, my man? yes, hit us up. Here, best way to get a hold of us is on YouTube. Which, by the way, if you are if you're on YouTube, make sure you ring that bell.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
There's a link to our Facebook page, right? Go to that link and try to get into our group, and I'll accept you in. Then you can message us, and we'll figure out where we're at. We're all going to get. There's a bunch of us that are going to be down there from Hardway Wrestling. Micah is going to be down there. He told me the other day. So we're going to try to get together maybe Sunday morning or something and do some breakfast. I thought that'd be cool. You're going to AEW tonight? Oh, very cool. Very cool. So you and 2 other people are going to AEW tonight. I think that's fucking great.
Where is AEW today?
No idea. No idea. Where is AEW there? Is it Giles? It is Giles. Pennyworth. Giles Gems. Uh-oh. What's he selling? What do you think he's selling? Giles Gems.
You think it's just
Belly
incredible?
button rings?
Think it's just incredible.
It might be just in Georgia. Oh, it's in Georgia. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool, Giles.
Sweet.
I think that's awesome, man. Yeah, please go click the Facebook link. We'll accept you into the group. Then you can get a hold of us and we'll all meet up, dude. I'm gonna have some. I should have some Hardway Wrestling shirts with me. I'm just gonna give them away when we're there. So,
oh, look at you, good guy, Jason.
Yeah, good guy, broke ass me. So just gonna hand out the fucking.
Here's what they look like.
What? That's a good shirt.
Makes me look about 4 pounds slimmer.
Why are y'all fat? Why are y'all fat? I think you spelled it wrong. I think it's PHAT. I think. I don't know, Giles. Don't make me meet you in Philly and kick your ass in front of in front of a cheesesteak place.
He's probably the size of like fucking Braun Strowman.
It's actually cool? Scott. It's Scotty's alt.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Scotty. It's Scotty's other eye. That's what we're talking right now. So, anyway,
Tony Khan or just incredible.
I wish it was just incredible. Anyway, Speed on X. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think right now they're trying to rush it to get to the championship. So that's pretty cool. I think next week it's did I see it was JD McDonough and Axiom.
Yep.
So this is once a week thing.
I don't know. I think it's.
I'm assuming they're recording it before, probably before Monday night. I'm guessing.
Say it again.
Are they recording it like before Monday night or before SmackDown or what?
I believe this is from Monday.
They're not really doing a lot of house shows now, so I don't know when. Don't know. So pretty cool.
They'll probably still have like sold out crowds, way more than Rampage.
Yeah, you might as well use the audience that you have. So that's it's a good idea. So anyway, Cody was just on Arrow Hawani's podcast today. Did you guys catch any of that?
No,
I saw him. I saw him name drop the Bucks, Kenny, Tony.
Yeah,
another guy.
Yeah, so he was pretty much saying that without those guys, your beard looks like AEW card every.
What, thin and shitty? Probably.
My beard. Oh, I don't know. Is he a troll? Is this guy a troll?
He might be.
I think that's awesome that you got nothing else to do but to make comments about my beard. It's nice that I can grow a beard.
Your beard or my beard?
I think it's yours. It can't be mine because mine's like
you don't even have it.
More like,
that's the thing. It can't be Ricky's because the card isn't really that full, and his beard's good. Your beard is thin and shitty.
Yeah, I just shaved it. Yeah, just shaved it. Yeah. Anyway, Giles. It is. You're gonna have to use pronouns, pal, because his isn't really working for me. So anyway, Cody Rhodes was just so nice. Yes, he dropped the Bucks. He dropped Omega. He's basically said without those guys, they couldn't have started AEW. There was a big collaborative thing. They asked him about Vince. He became a politician. He did not say a fucking thing. This was a complete opposite of CM Punk's interview. Cody is beating Roman. Okay. I'm done reading your comments right now. Maybe I'm not. Okay, no. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
This guy's got. I'm gonna fucking mute this guy. God, motherfucker.
Hit him with the yeah.
Yeah. What? Just kidding, Giles. Enjoy your typing. So anyway, Cody Rhodes basically did the opposite of what CM Punk did. He didn't shit on anybody. He was very kind. He didn't agree with CM Punk though about CM Punk said that Cody Rhodes said Tony Khan was not a boss, right? He's not really a boss, and Cody Rhodes disagreed. Why do you think Cody's lying to everybody?
Because that's his boys. That's who he started AEW with. I mean, he's going to defend them, and you knew Cody was going to be very political with this whole thing anyway. He's not going to take shots. Fuck Cody.
I'm loving this, Giles.
I gotta hop on YouTube and see what he's saying.
You look 69, is what he said. Thanks, man. I'm barely 71, so that's cool. I'll take that. I think it's funny that you choose the number 69.
DJ,
probably giggle to yourself. Probably giggle to yourself too. Don't unleash Mr. Puffers on Giles Gems. Oh,
but
boy.
Piggybacking off of what
yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna research this Giles Gems here and just destroy whatever this guy's fucking.
Yeah, so piggybacking off what Ricky said, yeah, I mean, plain and simple, that's his boys. He's gonna defend him to the day he dies. I mean, him and Punk might have some sort of small connection, but at the end of the day, he rode with these guys. He started this whole company with these guys. Like, those are his boys. He's going to defend them. He's not going to sit here and lie down for them. And at the end of the day, it's going to be interesting to see how this affects his relationship with Punk. But who knows? Maybe it won't.
Same way Punk affects everybody's relationship with him. He runs his mouth.
I don't know what I ever deserved to have an empty fucking headed guy like Cody Rhodes. Went on an MMA hour and went into business for himself, all while he's sitting there eating muffins.
Giles, come at me.
Oh, Giles, don't you worry, bud.
Here's what. Okay, so first off, Giles has more subscribers than we do, so fuck you. Subscribers. If it's the same one, it's a kid. It is a child.
Sick.
Good for him, bro. Good for him. So we know you're not. You're gonna have to sit. You're probably sitting on a booster seat for which is cool, man.
You're gonna have to spoon feed him.
I'm not judging you. Get the Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, you got to spoon feed him.
Yeah, Giles, you motherfucker. Child. We're getting trolled by a kid. Owen Hardy, tell your buddy to stop. Guaranteed.
Yes. Hey, I just want to put it out there. This is kind of wild. He has 666 subscribers. So he might just be the devil.
No, Adam Cole's the devil.
Baby.
So he's only 40 ahead of us.
Yeah, he's only 40 ahead of us. We're going to pass you, buddy.
And he's got 433 videos. Okay. Shout out Giles Gems one time.
All right, go on to this guy. Yeah, he's a kid, man. I'll tell you what. And he's a good-looking kid. He does John Cena's entrance. Oh, my God. Do you know who I just realized? This is our Dominic. This is our Dominic.
This is our Dom?
This is our Dom.
Where'd you find him at?
That's Cap. So he is a child because he's using words I don't know.
Basically means like that's a lie.
I know what Cap means. I have 6 of them hanging up in my closet. I wear them when I don't want to get my hair wet. This is our Dom. Very good, Giles. You know what? I'm proud. Round of applause for Giles. Great job. 666 subscribers. He has 559 accounts of his own. I think that's awesome that he's so.
We'll help him get past Independent Rewind too.
That's the new goal. That's the new goal. Get Giles past Independent Rewind.
By tomorrow morning, Giles, we will have you beat. Anyway, so what did you think? Cody Rhodes always the politician, never wants to say anything bad. He did make a mention that they made Brandy feel super uncomfortable there. That's why she left. So is AEW that much of a fucking mess?
Could be.
I mean, we've already seen the proof with the whole CM Punk and the Bucks and Omega, and now CM Punk and Perry. Everybody backstage is trying to be a fucking cowboy.
Yeah, I did see on Twitter, Mr. Wrestling. I don't know if you know who that is, Mr. Wrestling 5 or whatever. There's been a million of them. Sat beside Jack Perry at a signing, and he agreed with CM Punk that this guy is an absolute prick.
Not surprised.
Anyway, not a lot of information there. We didn't get a ton out of Cody there. I thought we'd get something just a little bit better out of Cody. But he did shout out the Bucks and those guys. So he's very excited that CM Punk, and he was not surprised that CM Punk ended up in the WWE. And he was one of the people who knew that he was going to be there. Not very many people knew that he was going to be there that night for Thanksgiving. Cody did. Not Seth, Cody.
Yeah.
So anyway, Giles Baldy. I love this fucking kid. I love this kid.
Hey, Giles, don't make him throw on the glasses.
I'm telling you right now, Giles.
Oh shit! Here we go.
You non-pubescent little. I can't shoot on this kid. I can't shoot on this kid. It's probably past his your glasses. Ooh.
You know what? Let's get an Owen Hardy versus Giles match at the next ATCW event.
I think we can.
Hey,
I think we can do it.
Hey, I say you throw this kid a window and get him on here.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Giles, would you like to come on the pod, buddy? Would you like to come on the pod? You're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to get a permission slip.
We'll send your send your dad and mom a permission slip.
I'm gonna need you to put away all the jars of Vaseline back. You can put away your Miley Cyrus poster.
He's probably a Swiftie.
Giles, so Giles is gonna have to go to our Facebook page and get in that way. That way I can send you a link, but we'll get you on here. All right, so we're gonna have a child. Yeah, I challenge you. Yeah, okay. This we acknowledge you, Giles. We acknowledge you, Giles. Anyway, all right, let's get into it. I want to see. Anyway, I gotta stop reading these. I'm gonna close this fucking chat. All right, let's get into Stand and Deliver. We've NXT on what is it? Saturday, 12 o'clock.
Saturday at 12. Yep.
12 on the cock. If you're not going to be at WrestleMania, so first match we're going to get into it here. We got Shawn Spears, Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy last night got his ass handed to him before the match by the chairman, and then Obafemi went on to thump the shit out of him, and then they called the match because of injury. So, which kind of led into later on, which I know you guys didn't catch that part of it. But Shawn Spears being back, do we think that that Shawn Spears is going to put this guy over? Is Shawn Spears back in NXT to put people over?
Absolutely not.
The match could end by disqualification, but I don't think he's taking a pin here. Okay. He might live up to the whole chairman name and hit him with a chair and get disqualified, but
I don't scramble his brains.
Yeah, I don't see him taking a pin.
All right, I don't know how this match is going to end either. I think Joe Gacy wins this. I think the go home math here has Joe Gacy could not finish versus Obafemi, but I think he finds a way to beat Spears in Spears' return to NXT before they move him up onto the main roster.
Fair enough.
So, all right. Next match is this six woman triple quad sextuplet. What is this? Orgy? What is? I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's Izzy Dame, JC Jane, Kiera James versus Fallon Henley, Kalani Jordan, Kalanick. Isn't that where you stick shit up? Anyway, and Thea Hale. Let's get into this is our catering match of the night. There's a bunch of women in NXT. You ever notice that there's more women than there is dudes on the NXT roster? So,
need more work.
You know why? It's because Shawn Michaels be scrolling through Instagram trying to find those models.
Yes, and that's what a lot of these girls are. A lot of these girls are like super attractive, except for what is her
Jacy
name?
Jane.
Izzy Dame, who is like, I think she looks good until you look at her. Her face, like she looks like somebody hit her in the face with a brick. She's not very attractive. Not very.
Have you seen Jacy Jane's nose?
You talking about? Yes, she can smell the beans in Colombia.
Correct.
So.
Who cares?
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going with Thea Hale here in her group.
Same here.
Yep. I think Thea Hale just went heel, turned back. It was the quickest.
She is fucking crazy. She is crazy. She's off the wall. See the other week where they're like trying to hold her back from going after Jacy?
Yeah, she's a little nuts. She's a little nuts. All right. Anyway, next match we have your tag team
sniffing lines with Tony Khan.
she is a fucking little ball of energy. Next match is our WWE NXT Tag Team Title match. Baron Corbin, Braun Breaker are your champions versus Axiom and Nathan Frazier. They just put these belts on Braun and
give me the Wolf Dogs.
Yeah, give me the Wolf Dogs. They just put the belt on these guys, right?
Yeah. They should have just put this match on speed because this match is gonna be over within 5 minutes. There's no shot this match goes any longer than 5 minutes. This has to be a squash match.
Do you think it's gonna be a squash? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be a squash match. There are 6 matches on this card, I believe. One of them is gonna be fast.
I think it's this one.
I was hoping it was gonna be the women's match.
I think it's gonna be this
probably
one.
Be the worst match of the night.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going with the Wolf Dogs.
I agree. Yes. Yep.
All right. We have the triple threat for the North American title. You got Dijak, you got Oba Femi, who is your champion, and Josh Briggs, who's like kind of turned over a new leaf. He's on his own now. He's not with his brother. So Oba Femi last night looked amazing. This guy's a monster.
He is a absolute beast.
Yeah,
it's nuts how big that guy is.
He just got the North American title too not long ago, so I could see him just absolutely pummeling these guys.
Yeah,
I'm torn, truthfully.
Yeah,
I'm torn between him retaining and Dijak taking it. I don't see Josh Briggs winning. I see him in there to take the pin, but I'm torn between those guys, truthfully. Because I mean, they could just straight up send Obi to the main roster, I feel, and he would do just as well. He would just.
I don't think he's ready for that yet.
Do you think they take the North American title off of him and move him into the NXT World Title picture?
That could be a possibility.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's ready for. I don't think he's main roster ready yet. But I think
somebody to take the title off of Dragunov before he gets moved up. And Scotty completes his next wet dream.
Oh, we're gonna get to that here soon too. Yep. I don't think Dijak takes the pin. I think Briggs is the one who takes the pin here for sure.
Yeah.
And Oba Femi only having this belt a month and a half now. So we're gonna keep this belt on Oba pretty sure. So you got who is that? Lyra Valkyria. What is that? What are they calling
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. I don't think is it Valkyrie?
I'm pretty sure.
Valkyria is how it is. Valkyria. Tyra Valkyrie is still looking for the boys.
That's what I'm thinking of.
They're
gone.
Yeah.
How crazy? We didn't even get into that yesterday. How crazy is that? That they this whole storyline that the boys were missing on a mountain and they got
ate by bears. In reality, they got fired.
Now why? Yeah. Now why? In what world does it matter who you put these little masks on to make the boys? Why did these guys get fired?
Yeah, didn't you say there's like 5 boys?
There was 4 waiting in the wings. I don't know.
Did all 6 of them get released?
No,
did all the boys
2.
get released?
Dalton fed them bad seed.
Is that what it was?
Maybe, I don't know.
Ended up with what is it that blows up their stomach? You're not supposed to throw it at weddings anymore. Mentos.
Is it Mentos or?
No, it's rice. Rice. You're not supposed to throw. You're not supposed to throw rice.
I'm thinking of fucking blowing up Diet Coke.
Jesus, you're trying to.
Could you imagine being at a wedding, handful of Mentos?
Yeah. First off, what wedding are you at that these birds are just everywhere and they're just eating
Exactly.
Mentos?
I don't know.
Terrible. Terrible.
The bride and groom are just walking like
dry rice. Dry rice. I think it's good. Actually, I have this squirrel. We have a squirrel problem here in my yard. There's a fucking million of them. I might throw some Mentos out there. Mentos and mothballs and let them figure out which one's which. All right, Lyra Valkyrie versus or Valkyna Viking Del Rio versus Roxanne Perez. This is the women's champion, Lyra. I don't give a shit about either one of these girls. There's
this has been going on for months now, hasn't it?
Yeah, Perez won the belt for about 3 minutes, and she had a meltdown, and they took the belt off of her for whatever reason, and now she's a heel. I don't know. I can't imagine they're gonna put this belt on Roxanne, so I'm sticking with. I'm going with Lyra.
I think they're gonna finally put it back on Roxanne.
Yeah,
I agree. I think it's going back to Roxanne because she should have a little bit of a run here before Cora Jade comes back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And like I said, this feud's been going on a while now, and it's been all Valkyria or the hell or whatever.
Yeah, I know Lyra is like she had to change the way she worked. Like she has to be a different person if she's going to wrestle Roxanne Perez, which just 6 months ago she was a cookie, right? She was a cookie cutter wrestler. So I'm not sure what Perez did to change the way besides her attitude. I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe you guys are right. Valkyria loses his title. So we have the championship match, which is not the main event. Not the main event. Is this surprising?
A little bit, but at the same time, no. Like the Trick and Carmelo match has more meaning.
Gotcha.
So it definitely deserves the main event.
Tony D'Angelo versus Ilya Dragunov, or like I say, Scotty's best friend. Ilya is the champion. They have painted a pretty good picture with Tony D'Angelo is a mobster. Like he's like the head of the mob. Hey. Sleeping with the fishes, sleeping with the rice. Hey.
Sleeping with the Mentos.
It's like Elio is like doesn't know what to do with D'Angelo because he's not just fighting D'Angelo, he's fighting the whole family, right? So if he beats D'Angelo, does he end up in a trunk somewhere with stab wounds? Does he end up thrown off the fucking Brooklyn Bridge? I mean, we don't know. So I can't imagine they're going to put this heavyweight title on Tony D'Angelo. I'm going with Dragunov holding this title.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of going the other way. I think this is a situation where Dragunov shows up Raw after Mania without the belt. That's kind of where I'm at, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope Dragunov does hold the belt, still gets brought up like a who was it? Tommaso situation. Tommaso was the heavyweight champion and got brought up.
KO
as well. So I don't know. This match is kind of weird because, like you said, it's a weird storyline that they've kind of put in here. So,
well, we do have to remember that it's WrestleMania season, which means they reset a lot of things this time of year. So we could see a new champion. We could see a new champion.
And truthfully, Tony kind of deserves it. Like he's been working his ass off in NXT.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised. But on the same note, like this is truthfully just a coin flip match. Like it could go one way or the other. I'm gonna just go with the shock pick and just pick Tony D'Angelo here. Just
Gotcha.
Just to see if I can get lucky on this one.
All right. I mean, that's not a bad pick. Again, they reset a lot of things, so I can't. Dragunov has not had this belt very long. It doesn't seem like they're in the same league, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see. So, all right, last match of the night, we have Carmelo Hayes, not Anthony, versus Trick Williams. Whoop that Trick. This match here. They've been setting this up for a long time. These guys were partners. These guys were best friends. They came in together. Is this the passing of the torch to Trick Williams?
Yeah, I'm on the fence with this match. Like, honestly, like, they're both really solid performers down in NXT. Carmelo's been on fire. Love the heel turn.
Yeah.
I just don't know yet if this is going to be the end of this feud. Like, I could see Carmelo pulling something dirty to get the victory. This will go on.
Austin.
I'm having some technical difficulties here, but I'm assuming that we're talking about the Carmelo and Trick match. I can't hear you, so I'm gonna just spitball here. This match has the chance to it could be second fiddle to Roman and Cody, but I think this has a chance to be match of the weekend. The storyline that these guys have had absolutely has been amazing for the past however many months they've done it. Just hands down, this has been one of the most like fun storylines I've seen in a while. The so many like Trick could turn at this point. Oh wait, Carmelo could turn at this point, and then they finally had the big turn, in Trick's biggest moment. It truly is, and I hate using this because it's overplayed, but it truly was cinema, and I think that this match has the absolute chances to be match of the weekend. I do think.
Are you saying match of the weekend between night 1, night 2, and NXT?
I was gonna say, hold on, I can't hear you.
Okay.
Read the subtitles.
It's okay. You might be right, Austin. This could be. Both these guys are super athletic. I did dig last night that
this will be a top 3 match of the weekend.
Absolutely. Carmelo Hayes, they were trying to boo the shit out of him yesterday. He did not break character. He did not lose where he was. He kept going with his promo. He's already been up and down to the main roster. So I imagine this is going to be his swan song for NXT, and they're gonna move him up on a full-time basis and whoop that Trick. That's who I'm gonna pick. I'm picking Trick Mello to Trick Hayes or whatever you fucking call him. What's his name? Trick
Williams.
Trick Williams.
I think
we're taking Trick Williams. So
see, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I'm taking Trick 100% here.
I think Carmelo is going to win this. I think this is going to go on for a bit because this is their first one-on-one, right?
That I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
I do agree that Carmelo is going to be put up on the main roster here shortly, but I think they're going to wait in a couple months to when they do their next draft or whatever. Then that's when he'll get brought up. And until then, this feud will go on maybe another 2 matches, maybe.
When is the draft?
Well, it's usually somewhere after Mania, I think.
He was already on. He was already there at the main roster, though, was he not?
He was, yeah.
Yeah, he goes
in the U.S. title tournament.
So for me, it's like Trick should definitely win this match and have Carmelo just come up after. Either let him come up to SmackDown after, because last year's Raw after Mania and Raw after SmackDown sucked so damn bad. There was no good returns. We had Matt Riddle. That was it. So like, let him come up Raw after Mania or SmackDown after Mania and make it exciting. Like they needed this year to be more exciting than last year's. So
yeah,
give me Trick, whoop that Trick.
Yeah,
and let Carmelo go up to the main roster. Like I said, has the opportunity to be match of the weekend, but it's going to be second fiddle to anything that Rock and Cody do, obviously.
Here's Scotty's in the chat. The hell with pockets. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it here for NXT review. Now, as you guys can probably tell, I'm not a big NXT fan. I don't watch a lot of NXT. I'm watching everything else except for NXT and Impact or TNA. TNA, what the fuck it's called now. Anyway, so it's very difficult to watch all these. I try to keep up with it, but that's about as good as it's going to get for right now until there's more hours in the day. But tomorrow is our prediction show. That's right, WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2 prediction show. Make sure you're there. Tune in 5:00. It's gonna be a good show. We're gonna have Ricky.
What?
We're gonna have Frosty.
What?
Austin.
What?
Yeah.
Patty.
Yeah.
Maybe another guest to pop in. We're definitely gonna have Nikita Koloff. He'll definitely stop in the chat. Maybe we'll get our new friend. What's our new friend? Giles
Gems.
Good job, Giles Jerkoff. I think he had to get off here because it was past his bedtime.
Probably.
Is Justin Credible have any offspring?
No one slept with him. No one slept with him.
Maybe it's his kid.
Yeah, maybe it's his kid. Anyway, that's going to do it here for our NXT review. We have been on here every fucking day this week. Tomorrow's our last day of streaming for the week, and then we're off until the following Tuesday. So make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Keep ringing the bell. We had a little uptick today. Not a big one, but we're up to what?
626.
626. Oh, we had another one since we've been on then. So
yeah, Giles.
Oh, Giles, you prick. I'm blocking him anyway. This kid and Giles, we're your biggest fan.
The only way you get
WrestleMania is if you're in the trunk of someone's car.
You do realize we plan on taking a week off, and then after Mania, something's going to blow up with Vince, and we're going to have to.
Yeah, we're going to have to pony back up.
Yeah, that's it. Tony Khan. If Tony Khan ODs in the week that we're off, we're covered.
Vince a shit down somebody else's neck. CM Punk hit somebody with a sheet of glass.
Maybe we'll cover it tomorrow. I don't know, but I started listening to Ronda Rousey's book today. Actually, pretty good.
Did you see the shit with Drew Gulak today?
Yes.
Yeah, I read that.
Did you see his response?
Pants.
I did not see his response.
He said that he went to shake her hand and accidentally touched the drawstring on her sweatpants and immediately apologized.
Oh. Where was her hand that?
I mean, truthfully, I don't know. It's a weird situation, but like
I've shaken a lot of hands in wrestling. I ain't gonna lie. I've shaken a ton of hands. I ain't never touched privates. Or not that I didn't want.
Not that
to.
You know of.
Well, I mean, maybe that's gonna come out in someone's book. Jonathan Carlson, the dick grabber. But I don't.
Not a dick grabber.
Where the hell else did you think he came up with the name Hard Way?
Drew Gulak, you're a fucking liar, bro. That's not how that happened. There's no way you went to shake Ronda's hand, by the way, unless her hand was down in her crotch.
Well, she's always picking that shit out during matches. So I mean,
that's true.
You never know.
I like Owen Hardy's answer here. He said,
"For a week."
Yeah, there we go. I guarantee you this thing blows up in a week.
You mean blow up? As in, like I gotta fix it.
No. Never.
After I shake hand, that might be my new thing, right? I might shake, like do the little wrestler handshake, and I'm going right for the fucking groin. Oh, sunshine, boy, you're in trouble.
You might have to go with both hands.
Oh, I'll definitely both hands. I'm gonna have to get somebody to hope I don't grab his thigh instead and get confused. So, anyway, that's gonna do it here for Hard Way Wrestling. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow. WrestleMania show, prediction show. Please join us tomorrow. I'm gonna try if I get a chance today. And if one of you guys wants to do it, if you guys want to post each individual match and then put a poll up and see where everybody's thoughts are, and we're gonna do a little fantasy booking. What's gonna happen after after WrestleMania? What are the big changes? Where do we go from here? That's what we're going to be talking about. So,
thank God I took off work tomorrow night because I wouldn't be going to work until probably about midnight.
I feel like
I was gonna say I got training tomorrow, man. We can't be here all night.
Oh, you might have to dip off. You might have to dip off at some point.
I don't know.
Can you just do squats with your headphones on behind you?
Yeah, just say
the Hindus. Hindus.
Pilates.
I fucking hate Hindus.
We get to 700 subscribers. We get to 700 subscribers overnight. I will do Hindu squats on stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Make it happen, boys.
That's it. Boy. Make it happen, boy. Oh, shit. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
On the hard way.